সব অনেকে নাগাল্যান্ড টিভিতে স্বাগত কৰি আছে মোলা নাম আছে ৰবিনিয় লামা আৰু আপনিয়ান চাইছে আজিলা নাগামিজ প্ৰাইম টাইম এটা হেডলাইন্স Naga Student Federation NSF para Nagaland Board of School Education laga HSLC aru HSSLC examination 2021 kamyab hua student khan ke mubarak janai dishe aru naga manu laga naam roshan kuri thakibole janai dishe Mizoram Pradesh te African swine flu para Gahuri bishi mot hua nimite Animal Husbandry aru Veterinary Department para July 20 tak 5,262 Gahuri mari dishe African swine flu nimite 117 crores nishina noksan hoise Nagaland Core Committee aru NSCN IA Majute meeting thakishe aji Chumukitima police complex te itu meeting to Naga politician issue opor kotha kuribole matishe Punjab Congress Party bitor jamela jai thaka te Chief Minister Amarinder Singh para koise Sidhu Janta laga samte tai logot maaf namanga tak lok nikuribo News in details. Nagaland Sarkar aru NSCN IM majote itia meeting thakishe. Aji Naga politician issue oporte itu meeting te Chief Minister Nifirio, DYCM Y Pattern Minister for Planning and Coordination, Land Revenue aru Parliamentary Affairs Nibu Kronu aru alak core committee members khan bi shamil thakishe. Itu meeting to center para Naga political solution to ekta settlement hi thakibo kwa pichite. Nagaland Sarkar kadam uthai kena kam kuri jai ase joa kali Nagaland Sarkar core committee aru NNPGS khan kotha kurise aru aji to NSCN IM khan logot kotha kurise itu meeting to Chumukitima police complex Rhododendron hall te hoise
No, after there's a long gap, we have met them. Due to this lockdown, we could not communicate each other. But after a long time, we met and we interacted. I think that was a very smooth sailing. And they understood our point. And we also understood their contention. So I think our expectation is the two Naga negotiating group will sit across the table and along with the 60 elected members so that we could arrive at some kind of conclusion. And then we have requested them to resume the talk with Government of India and we will also pursue on behalf of them as a facilitator so that we can arrive at the common ground and the Naga negotiating group will approach Government of India with a common approach. So that's how we expect that we can arrive at a kind of conclusion. That is what we expect through this meeting. It is Chief Minister to talk to them. We have agreed the concept of opposition-less government, but now the ball is in their court.
Sir,
we have only one party, but they have two parties. So the ball is in their court. We have agreed to the concept of this opposition-less government because of this Naga political issue. When we have opposition and ruling, we come together in the assembly, but we have differences outside the house. So if we are together in the government, we are not for any kind of post, but if we are together, like framework agreement was signed. That time was also we had the opposition-less government under my leadership. So that is made known to the people it is possible when we are together. And there is a way government of India will listen when we are together and when we have common approach. With that perception, we have decided to agree to the concept of this opposition-less government.
Nagaland Pradesh te hodai sal 1000 student puri kine kamyabi pai aru itu sal laga 2021 HSSLC examination te science stream topper Ahudes Zaman para aji Nagaland TV logot kotha kura homai janaishe tai puri kine nimite bishi mehnat kurishe tai laga interview te Zaman te laga school teacher sati satini aru ghor manuke tai ke modot dia aru mon dangor kuri dia nimite mon khushi janai dishe Zaman to Little Star High Secondary School Dimapur para ase aru tai 96% hasil kurishe.
Be consistent, be hardworking from the beginning. That my consistent hard work has paid me off. I want to credit my teachers. I tried my best to adapt.
Amikan la state Nagaland de 20 July de HSLC aro HSSLC laga result declare kurishe. Eneka la homoi de Nagaland TV logo de aji Mr. Ohitas Zaman. Tai tu Little Star Higher Secondary School pra kurishe. Tai tu le state topper science stream te ase. Ahibi amian tai la success story chani logo. Hello, hi.
Hi, sir.
Apni tu itu state topper padu, how do you feel?
I'm feeling overjoyed right now that my consistent hard work has paid me off and that I was able to make my parents and teachers content with my result. So I'm really happy about that.
Apni tu le tu top pavo state topper hobo gona pisas tagse apni.
I wasn't really sure if I could make it to top 1, but I was pretty sure I'd be there in the list.
Okay.
Because considering that even in my class 10th I got the second rank.
Oh.
So I was confident enough that I'd make it to the list, even if not top 1.
So you've been trying hard.
Yeah, I tried even harder.
So like amian sob banu jane itu pandemic aya bichi offline class para online class ai jase.
Yes, sir.
To online class to like Nagaland de bichi nutun hu jase.
Yes, sir.
So I'm sure like you must have had some struggles. So online classes to the struggles kan challenges kan kinaga thagise.
Yes, the situation was new, of course, but I tried my best to adapt to that change. I think we should not always expect normalcy, and we should try to adapt to changes, and that is what makes us stand out above others. So I tried to cooperate with my teachers with the new system, means online classes, just cooperate with the teachers, and I think I want to credit my teachers because they were quite hardworking. Even in online classes, they were as serious as they were in offline classes. So yeah, I did not face much difficulty because they were available. My teachers were available to help me throughout the day. Anytime I tried to contact them. So even though the situation was new, I tried my best to not allow it to hamper my studies.
So in your personal opinion, would you prefer offline class or online classes?
I'm not sure about others, but I found it quite interesting, online classes. I mean, we didn't have to go to school. Even by staying in the comfort of the house, I could get the same knowledge and even my doubts clarified by my teachers. So yeah, it was not a problem for me.
So like apni la study routine itu kinaga manage korta apni?
I normally don't have any specific study routine, but I study almost the whole day. As long as I don't have anything else more important than studying to do, I keep studying. Especially during exams, I try not to waste a single minute.
So apart from reading, do you have any hobbies or?
I can't say I have many hobbies, but I like to spend time on the internet for acquiring knowledge, especially in fields of computer science.
Apni la idu success to whom do you want to give credit?
First, I'd like to thank the Almighty God for being merciful and graceful at all times. And then I'd like to thank the board also for being able to conduct the exam despite the bad situation. And my parents, relatives, and community. I'd like to thank the community because for all the encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. In this recent years, I've seen their growing enthusiasm in wanting to educate their children. So I'm glad if I could be an exemplary student to them. And I'd like to thank my mom and dad for always being there to satisfy my needs and wants. Besides that, for maintaining my health and maintaining proper study environment in my house. I'm very grateful to them, and above all, my school teachers and authorities. Since I didn't take any tuition or coaching, so it was all my school teachers, and they were never slack in providing any kind of help I needed. So yeah, I'd like to thank all of them.
So, what is your aim in life?
Well, as of now, I'm not yet fully sure, but I will be going for medical entrance and engineering entrance as well. And after the results, I'll think about it more, which one to go. But it'll be one of these two.
So, any advice you would like to give to the upcoming batch of students?
With special regards to this year, I suppose that many students got distracted because of the lockdown. Maybe they were waiting for better time to come or waiting for some decision to be taken. But I think we should try to adapt to change. We should not get distracted by any situation. We should not try to find excuses. So be consistent, be hardworking from the beginning. And science stream, the syllabus is not easy, we know. It's quite vast. So we need to be persistent from the beginning of the year. From the very start, we should be keeping in touch with the books. We should try to keep up with what our teachers are teaching every day in the class. I think that's all. And I think we can easily make it.
So, best wishes for your career and all the best in whatever you do.
Thank you, sir.
আজি আমি আনতে তাই লাগা বাবা বি আছে তো তাই লাগা বাবা গিবে একটা হতিব আপনি লাপাজা স্টেট টপার আছে তো আপনি বি কিনগা লাগি আছে
বেশি খুশি ফিল কৰি আছে এইটো প্ৰাইড মোমেণ্ট আছে আমি কাৰণে তো এইটো কি এক্সপ্ৰেছ কৰিব নাপাৰা নিচিনা আছে এনেকৈ আছে খুশি আছে না হোপটো থাকিছে টপ 5 তো থাকিব এনেকৈ ভাৱনা কৰিছে টপ 1 আহিব এইটো ভাবা নাই বি আহিছে এইটো উইদাউট এনি টিউশ্যনিং এইটো নিজেই লেবাৰ কৰিছে তাৰপৰা স্কুল এখন লগা ক্ৰেডিট বি বেছি ডাঙৰ তাইকে বেছি মদত কৰিছে স্কুল পৰা তাই বি হাৰ্ড ৱাৰ্ক কৰি আছে এইটো খুশি তাই আম্মা লগা বি ক্ৰেডিট সদায় তাইকে গাইড কৰা আনখান মোটা মানুহ বাহিৰ থেকে আহি থাকে কেইখিনি বাচ্চাখানকে চায় এইটোৱেই
আমি আনসব মানুহ জানিছে তাই দৌলে তো তাইলা হার্ড ওয়ার্ক আর ডেডিকেশন ব্রা স্টেট টপার তাক পুঞ্চি কিনা আছে থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর স্টেইং উইথ আস জয়েন করে থাকিবে NLTV ফর মোর সাকসেস স্টোরিজ ফর মোর নিউজ আপডেটস
Naga Student Federation NSF para Nagaland Board of School Education laga HSLC aro HSLC examination 2021 te kamyab ar hua student khan ke mubarak janai dishe NSF para janaishe Federation to student khan laga mehnat aro kamyabi opor bishi mon khushi ase aro student khan ke aha din te bi kamyabi hobo dibo koise Federation para student khan aha dinte big ghor aro naga manu khan laga nam roshan kuri thaki bole janaishe NSF para bi June student itu bar kamyabi panai tai khan ke bi har namani kena mon dangor kuri kena age jabole janaishe NSF to tai khan laga opor bharosa ase aro agla pariksha te kamyabi pawo ko kine janai dishe Mizoram Pradesh te Animal Husbandry aro Veterinary Department para July 20 tak 5,262 gahori mari dishe. African swine flu nimide. Department para 70 bosti aro localities opor suku rakhi ase itu jaka khante. 372 gahori murija pishide. খবৰ পাই হিচাপতে মিজোৰাম প্ৰদেশতে আফ্ৰিকান সোয়াইন ফ্লু পৰা নুকসান হোৱাটো 117 crores ওপৰ আছে ইটো বিমাৰটো মাৰ্চ 21 2021 তে ধৰি পাইছে লুংসাং বুষ্টিতে আৰু তাতে পৰা 11 ডিস্ট্ৰিক্ট লাগা 205 বুষ্টি আৰু লোকেলিটিজ তে ফেলাইছে জুলাই 20 তক 383 গাহৰি মুৰিছে মিজোৰামতে আৰু ইটো বিমাৰ পৰা গাহৰি মুৰাটো সব মিলাই কেনা 15,231 হৈছে মিজোৰাম এনিমেল হাজবেণ্ডৰী আৰু ভেটেৰিনেৰী ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট পৰা ৰেপিড ৰেছপন্স টিম বনাইছে আৰু পুলিচ লগত মিলাই কেনে প্ৰফেশ্যনেল পিক স্কালিং টিম বি উঠাইছে तीन दिन लगा पूजा ईद उल अधा मुस्लिम लगा सेकेंड डांगर पूजा तो काली शाम परा शुरू होइसे दुनिया भर लगा मुस्लिम जमा कुरी केना इटु पूजा तो धूम धामा परा खा लोआ भरता बनाई केना इटु पूजा तो माने किंतु जुआ साल और इटु साल तो कोविड-19 पैंडेमिक कारण पूजा तो घरते और मॉक्सते कोविड-19 प्रोटोकॉल्स मानि केना माना दिखि पाइसे PM मोदी para salam janai dise aru president Ramnath Kovind para bi salam janai dise aru koise itu puja to covid-19 protocols mani kana bhal para puja to mani kana jabole lage Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan laga naam bi 14 world leaders bitorte Pegasus case laga surveillance te ahi kana ase Khan ke person of interest by India in 2019 chunishe Itu Pegasus list te duita alag Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouly Egypt laga aru sat Iran Il Othmani Morocco laga naam bi ase koi kana chani paise Itu data leak huate phone numbers to 2016 para ase আৰু প্ৰদেশ লাগা ডাঙৰ মানুহ খান কোন লাগা ফোন ফৰেনসিক টেস্টিং কাৰণে নাফাতাব কৈ কেনা জানাই দিছে Nagaland HSSLC examination 2021 te commerce stream laga topper Pallavi Kumari Singh para aji Nagaland TV ke janaise tai laga parents khan tai laga opor bishi bharosa thakise hoile bi top 1 te ulabole to bishi asurit hoise tai koise itu bar pandemic karne bishi tiktar samna korise hoile bi tai mon sob dhyan dikina puri kina nimite dia karne korise Pallavi to Pranab Vidyapit High Secondary School te purishe.
Nagaland TV aru apne lode ekta success story ani ase. Yede amian lode Miss Pallavi Kumari Singh tai du le du commerce stream laga state topper ase. Tai du Pranab Vidyapit School de pra purishe. To apne jo whole Nagaland de apne du commerce stream de state topper ase. To how do you feel?
Feeling proud.
How is your friends' reactions?
Friends' reaction, they were surprised. I think they were always surprised just because in class 10 I was not in top list and in 12 I got first rank there. So everyone was surprised, not expected. They were expecting that yes, I will be in top list, but they were not expecting that top one. So their reaction was very surprised and they were very happy about it.
So what was your favorite subject and why?
Economics is my favorite subject just because economics tell about the facts. Just like economics in daily life, we deal with it. So that's why I just like economics.
So to ami an sob manu jene ase like the pandemic I have bichite offline class pra online class aise to apni la teachers kan pra kiniga assist kurise
Our online class started from June. So it was new for us, so it was difficult for us to cooperate. But within 1 week or two, we were cooperate. They were taking tests, conducting tests through online, and when the school was reopened, I was having some doubts on practicals. Basically, commerce is about accounting and maths now. So it was all was practical, so it was hard to understand through online. So when the school was reopened, I cleared all my doubts with my teachers. my tuition teachers, they guided me. They told me that to do that and all.
So like in your personal opinion, apni to le to offline class prefer karo na online class prefer karo?
I prefer, if it is about notes, then we should give notes through online, and lectures should be offline, and practical questions. Notes should be given through online, and all the lectures and practical sums should be offline.
So apni to credit kun ye diyo na se behind your success?
My parents, teachers, siblings, friends, and most important, God.
अपनी तो लाइफ ते आगे जाएगी ना. What is your aim?
I'm just to serve as government employee.
So do you have any advice for the upcoming batch of students?
I want to say that we should be patient and calm, just because even I learned lessons from my past. In HSLC exam in class 10, I was unable to come in top place. So just because of few months I was unable to come. So that motivated me to work harder. It is not easy to come in top place. We should push ourselves from our comfort zone. We should leave our comfort zone. So that's all I want to say. And follow your parents, follow your teachers, and first and lastly, never lose hope.
अपनी ला पासा तो स्टेट टॉपर আছে তাই তো আপনি किमान खुशी আছে?
बहुत खुशियाँ से, हाँ बहुत खुशियाँ से कि मेरा लड़की टॉप में आया है. इससे बढ़ के क्या है, कुछ भी नहीं.
কোথাও ঘুরে দাম দে আমি আনসো পান্দু হুনিছে আর জানিছে তাই তো এক টাইম নিমিদে তো তাইলা সাপনা তো পুনছা নাই বলিবি তাই more effort tina dedication grina hard work grina ta itia state topper khuigina ase. And best wishes to you as well in your career, whatever you do and wherever you go. Thank you so much for staying with us. Continue watching NLTV for more success stories and news updates. Mo as a reporter Kumito Nungti with my camera person Khalil.
Kenin no thore to kikwema busti para ase aru class A para class 10 tak Trinity School Kohima te purishe. Interviewer para Kenin no ke online classes aru future plans laga hudi time te koishe online classes te bhal aru biabi ase. Kitia bato network problem thakia para classes khan bi na thakia jay aru doubt khan bi bhal para hudi bole na pare. Kenino para janai dia to tai arts puribo aru civil service exam ke try kuribole ase. Kenino ke tai laga duita didi para bishi modot kurishe koishe aru tai duita didi bi poila salte top student thakishe. HSLC exam punjibo time te tai 9 to 10 hour hodai puribo le koishe. Koikana janai dishe Kenino laga baba para Kenino arts lua le Fesla loato khushi ase aru nijor laga rasta ke khushi pai. Itu bisari kana jabole lage janai dishe. Kenino to cooking aru baking te bi bishi interest ase koi kene janai dishe.
Sorry, from Kiguma village. I passed out my HSLC from Trinity School, Kohima. So I'm so thankful for the NLTV for like giving me this opportunity, like for interviewing me. I feel blessed and like proud of myself for like what I've achieved.
India Meteorological Center IMD para Maharashtra laga 5ta district te red alert janai dishe. Tate Raigad district aru Pune district bi ase koise. Aru manu nathaka jakate bia para borkom barish giri bole ase. Wednesday aru Thursday majote. IMD para Navi Mumbai aru Thane te orange alert bi janai dishe. Red alert khali barish gira para hi dia nohoy. Hoile bi authorities khan ke preventive actions aru rescue team tayar kuribo karne janai dishe. Itia tak Mumbai te 1919 mm laga barish girise. June 1 para loikene July 20 tak. Wednesday te Island City te 11.69 barish girise. Hoilebi eastern aru western suburb te 17.95 aru 13.24 mm laga barish girise koikana jani paise. Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RAS laga chief Mohan Bhagwat Assam te 2 din karne jai kena ase. Tai aji Nani Gopal Mahanta para likha kitab Citizen Debate over NRC and CAA Assam and the Politicals of History launch kurise. Guwahati te CM Himanta Biswa Sarma bi itu evente shamil thakise. Itu kitab launch kura homoite Mohan Bhagwat para koise Citizenship Amendment Act CAA aru National Register of Citizen NRC to Hindu Muslim bitorte iku jhamela aru biya nai. Kintu kunba manu itu Hindu Muslim bitorte jhamela laga khota kurato politics ke naam uthabole kure koi kana janai dise. Citizenship law karan kun Muslim manu ke digdar aru noksan nahibo koi kana Bhagwat para koise. Mumbai Police para actor Shilpa Shetty laga mota businessman Raj Kundra ke giraftar kurise porn video shoot case te. Mumbai Police janaise trial February te shuru hua to thanda hoi jaise. Para hoilebi hopta de uthai kena jai ase. Raj Kundra aru tai laga sati para maiki ekta ke kapra napindi kena audition te video call para harassment dishe koi kena maiki para ilzam lagaise. Model aru actor para Raj Kundra ke thuri kena bhal para kuribo koi kena mangise. Case to February 1 te shuru hoise maiki para police khan logot kuri kena complaint kura pichite. Ilzam hisab Raj Kundra para maiki ke acting kam vada kuri kena porn kuri bole jaborjasti kurise koise. Narendra Modi Sarkar para Pegasus project data leaked journalist activists or opposition election strategies khan laga phone number olai diato opposition khan para maaf kuribo napara kadam ase koi kana ilzam lagaise. Consortium of Media Organization para Sunday te janai diato pura dunia te 50,000 phone number chunate India para bi 1,000 upor phone number chuna hoise. Israel based NSO group Pegasus spyware laga client khan chulabo paria laga India media para khobor janai dia hisab te PM Modi laga political rival former Congress party president Rahul Gandhi aru dusra Indian politician activists aru government critics B Pegasus spyware laga target thakise. Assam te ekta maiki doctor duita COVID-19 doses loa pichite bi tai ke coronavirus positive paise aru duita alag variant alpha aru delta variant iki homaite paise. Dibrugarh Regional Medical Research Center para itu duita variant to me moinate paise koi kana janaise. Report hisab te itu maiki doctor to gola aru gao bikhai kana aru rati te nin nalagi kana shuru hoise koise. Hoilebi hospital na jai kena bi bhal hoi jaise. Inika laga case to UK, Brazil aru Portugal te bi dikhise. Hoilebi India te inia case pa to itu hi paise koi kena janai dise. Ajila Nagamese prime time imani ase. Age update karne sai thakibi Nagaland TV.